Alright, hey, what's up? I'm Cleo Sim, the most procrastinating simmer here on YouTube, bringing you another live stream in a timely fashion. I cleared my throat already. So, I thought I'd come on here and do a small little live stream. I'm not going to be on long because I'm not feeling well, and I'm going to take some time off. So I could have just put that in a channel trailer type video. I may still do that, but I also thought I would come and talk to my audience. What? Oh, is he's suing? That's right. He's suing for slander. Yeah. For some odd reason, he went to jail. And people found out about it. And he doesn't have that many friends anyway, so I don't know why. It was a huge embarrassment. Hey, Pearl, what's up? This thing is, like, seriously loud in my ear. Seriously. Seriously. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm going to be taking some time off. I have health issues, and I can't do YouTube just non-stop. I mean, I do a good run, but then I have to stop and kind of take time out. Well, I'm more than just achy, Pearl, so we can be sick together for a little while in the stream. But yeah, because I do have health issues, sometimes I just need a break, because I need a break. The creativity doesn't just flow all the time. My brain has to give it a rest. But pretty much the determining factor was when I woke up around like 5 this morning, and my eye was hurting me, and I was like, well, big deal. I went back to sleep, and when I woke up again around 8, it really hurt, and I was like, something's wrong with my eye. So it hurt really bad, like there was something in my eye, but there wasn't anything in there, and it was just watering and watering. And so that went on until about noon, and then it stopped watering, but it still hurt. And so I messed around till like 5 o'clock this evening. I finally drug myself to Walmart and got some eye drops. And now my eye is okay, but I can't see that well. Pearl, I suffer from both. Right now, I'm suffering from both. Oh, good. He didn't have to do it again. Yay. Now go home. Like I'm saying, who's us? Who's us? It's just you and I in here. No, Pearl, I'm not trying to keep secrets or nothing. I'm sick in a weird way. Let me go back to the house and get him together. I was just at my rheumatologist yesterday. And whenever it's time for me, yeah, Pearl, I do. I consider you family. I mean, don't you and I talk just about every day? Think about that. I went to the rheumatologist, and I have rheumatologist because I have lupus and I have fibromyalgia. So that's the two physical things that really get me down. My lupus is what they call, oh great, not you, but he can't eat that either. It's called Discord, and what Discord lupus is, no, quick meal, oh, here we go, is it affects the skin. So, if you say, one day when I have the camera on, I'll show you, but what happens is that it looks like, ooh. Now see, not that I'm trying to promote that type of stuff, but in my mental health world, that is better than wanting to commit suicide, because that's where my mental health world is. Forget, you know, trying to make myself feel better. Why don't we just end it all? You know, I'm not there I'm not there right now, but I'm just stressing the difference between the two of us, where you're like, you know what, I just need to get this pressure out, and I'm always like, oh, I give up, I don't want to live. See, you're not as bad as me, and like I said, I'm not suffering from that right now anyway. But yeah, so my skin, you see me a lot of times, and it's like 90 degrees outside. Yeah. And trying to be happy when you're like, oh my God. and it eventually it just doesn't work and you break down. But anyway, my discoid lupus, it's hot. It was 90 degrees today. It was hot AF. Well, go to bed, stupid. That's all you got left to do. Go to bed. Who's keeping you up? Why are you going to sleep in that bed? Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to get off of here. Anyway, it's, to me, it hurts really bad, and it's like you're being burnt with cigarettes over your, you know, your body. And I wear a sweater or long sleeves or whatever it is, and even in the summer, and you'll have a lot of people sometimes go, oh my God, aren't you hot? Well, hell yeah, I'm hot. I'm wearing a sweater, and it's 90 degrees outside. But I have to keep covered up for 2 reasons. Come on. There we go. First of all, I found out something that Pearl, maybe you can relate to, since we're being honest. Only the past couple of years, when I had to be hospitalized, did I get the accusation of self-harming, because what lupus has done to my skin. When the sheriff's officer saw me, he thought I was either cutting myself or burning myself or something like that. And I'm like, you fool, I have lupus. And he's like, well, I didn't know. And it's like, but you rushed to judgment. And for any moron, and I'm serious, you could look at me, Pearl, and go, she is not harming herself, okay? You idiot. That is not what's going on here. So, there's that. But if you'll remember Michael Jackson used to walk around all the time with an umbrella. The reason why Michael Jackson had to walk around with an umbrella is because he had lupus. We are not supposed to be out in the sun and the heat. It does us a great disservice and makes the situation worse. And so, if anybody was ever in doubt about Michael Jackson and his illnesses, Michael Jackson had lupus. Michael Jackson was protecting his skin, because if we don't, we get sick. And just about every summer now, I get sick. And so I didn't do videos. If you go and look on my channel, there's going to be like a month where there was really nothing going on, because I have what you call flares. And the temperature, you know, my temperature goes up, but my temperature, like me, I'm hot to the touch. So I have to keep aloe vera in the refrigerator for just such as occasions so that I can cool down. So that, yeah, If you're looking at Michael Jackson, that is the situation that was going on with him. That's the situation that goes on with me. So I keep myself covered up so A, I don't get accused of self-harming because that's ridiculous. But B, I have to cover up my skin because if I don't, I'm going to pay for it. Now, do I have to go out in the sun? Well, yeah, because, you know, you got to go outside. But I have to take vitamin D for that reason. And I'm almost sure Michael Jackson had to take it for that reason too. We're not in the sun very much, or if we're outside, the sun's not, you know, affecting us that much because we're covered up. And vitamin D is what your body produces because you're out in the sun, and we're not. So we end up vitamin D deficient. So I take vitamin D, but that's just that side. And because I have lupus, the way it works is you always have something else. All right, people. All right, people, you got to get up. I know you got to get up. Yeah. So that's the physical side of things, okay? There's that. Now, the mental side of things is I have bipolar. But I also am finding out that I'm suffering with something called borderline personality disorder, which is really interesting. So I decided to go back to therapy. I've seen my therapist twice now, so I'm doing that. Pearl, I feel the urge. Yeah. I'm not one to judge people's spelling mistakes because I type too fast and I be messing up all kinds of sentences. It's embarrassing. Get up! Okay. So the yeah, I don't know how it's spelled either. Here we are. I can't even spell. I can't talk, can't spell. Go here. So I have bipolar, and what happened is the medicine that I finally found to help me with my bipolar has caused me to gain a lot of weight. And in 2014, I was diagnosed with diabetes. So, hey, Owen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're good. We're good. We're just kind of having a life moment right now. So the diabetes doesn't really affect me that much. I have it under control with medication. Same with bipolar, it's controlled by medication. I am going through something a little bit stressful right now, though, which I can talk to you about later. But something happened to my eye. So I'm like, okay, I can't really play The Sims or anything else when I got this eye that wants to hurt and I can't even see. So I'm just gonna take some time off, and there won't be any videos or live streams for like maybe I'll say a week, just so I can get, you know, de-stressed and come back and have creative powers and things like that. How did it just flip over to him that quick? Did you see that? He's off today anyway. Okay, then it just switched back to her. My game has wizards. That is craziness right there. What is wrong with you? Oh, I know. She's been lied about, so I gotta go sue for slander. That's what's wrong with her. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, yeah, I just decided to come on and I, you know, just kind of do a little live streaming and be like, I'm not quitting YouTube or anything like that. I'm only mildly ill. Yes, Owen, I play The Sims 4 all the time, which is why I'm playing The Sims 3. I play The Sims 4 constantly. What is she doing? Get your butt in here. Oh, great. She's gonna be a werewolf today. Hey, Lyra, what's up? I'll have to tell her the same thing. Yeah, CJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Anyway, I'm probably gonna have to repeat this whole thing to Lyra. Lyra's my buddy, so she'll be taking over duties. You guys can go watch her videos on live streams. Oh, karate! Yeah. Woo. Oh. Okay, Lyra, so I'm going to recap. I love Sims 2. CJ, I love Sims 2. I'm going to recap for Lyra here. Lyra, what happened today is I woke up about 5 and my eye hurt and I was like, whatever, and went back to sleep. I woke up at 8, my eye still hurt and I couldn't open it and it was watering till like noon. Then it finally stopped watering, but it still hurt, and about 5 o'clock I went yeah, it's daycare, baby, it's daycare. About 5 o'clock this evening, and they never bring their kids in good moods. They don't feed them, they don't change their diapers, they just, here's my brat, see you later. So I got some eye drops and now my eye doesn't hurt, but I can't see real well. So I was telling everyone that I am taking some personal time off from the Sims videos and live streams just to kind of get myself together physically and mentally. What do you mean no interactions are... You taking care of the kids, ain't you? Oh, Lord. Well, hello, new people. So that's all that's going on. I was explaining how I have lupus and fibromyalgia. And I just got back from the rheumatologist yesterday. What the hell? How come we can't... Get out the way! Leave! It's bad enough I gotta take care of them in the first place. And I also have bipolar and diabetes, and how that is all, you know, affecting me at this time. Change that diaper, but you can't touch these two brats, or that one brat, I guess. What do you want? Probably a week. If it's going to be longer, I'd do something like what I'm doing today. I'd have a live stream where I came and said, hey, you know, I'm having some other problems or something like that. But I just need to recharge my batteries, basically, and obviously, I have to rest my eye. I don't know what's going on with my... How come I can't take care of these kids? Are you serious right now? Are you actually serious right now? I cannot. Yeah, Owen, sometimes in order to get the creativity back, I have to step away and let my brain have a rest. I mean, you guys know I'm old, so I can only do so much. And she got engaged today. Oh my God, what's up? What's up, Chris, the custom character? I do not know. How come I do? Why bring these kids if I don't have access to them? Does my husband have access to these kids? Oh, snap. Nobody has access to the kids? Are you crazy because I'm alone? Well... Yeah, they're NPCs, but I'm supposed to be taking care of them. See, we take care of this one. See? You can take care of this kid. Where are you going? You can't go nowhere. You gotta take care of these monsters. Oh, whatever. Just get fired. Get fired. That's what you're... Oh, can I touch it now? Ah, there we go. There we go. Put them outside. Okay. Alright, so everything's all good. I explained why she turned into a werewolf is because she's been slandered and she's not happy about it. So that's why she turned into a werewolf. Does anybody need food or something? I don't know. Pearl. Never handled children in your life. Apparently they don't need anything. That's hard to believe. What are you supposed to be doing? Changing a dirty diaper. Whose dirty diaper? I'll try not. Okay, I guess Kendall's getting a diaper change. Yeah, okay. I think it's working out now. The only problem with the kids is, as you can see, they have adult female boots on. And I could totally... Oh, really? That's how you're going to act? That's how you're going to act? You know where you get to go? There's a swing with your name on it. That is why they are in here? Anyway, I'm just saying that I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not running away. I'm just taking a break. A well-deserved one, considering how much content I've put out. So you guys will just have to watch all the stuff I've put out recently. You go to in the corner. Yeah. Well, they're not complaining about anything. And this isn't good, Wayne Kennedy. This is not good. This whole thing is messed up. Thanks, CJ. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think I might have gone... I was going to take a break anyway. But when you wake... What just happened? What just happened? Did anybody else see that? New Jersey, put your lighters up. Missing baby alert. Hello? There's... What happened? Who was asking me about playing The Sims 3? This is why I play The Sims 3. Okay, missing baby. I hope his mom's not gonna get mad. Alright. Wayne is gone. Here, pick up. Unless she still got him. I thought she put him down. Anyway, what I was going to say is I probably would have taken a break anyway, but when you wake up and your eye don't work, one eye don't work, and then the other eye decides it don't. Oh! Guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What is going on? Oh my god! how appropriate. There's some red butterflies outside. Like, it's okay. You just lost your babies. What you gonna do now? And I mean, it's like daycare is officially over. I knew something was wrong. Because she's not in her daycare outfit. She's in her regular clothes. And I'm like, what is going on? See, this is the crap you get for marrying your burglar. Oh my God. Oh, you marry your burglar and look what happens. Okay. It says she's on the clock too. What are we gonna do when the parents show up? What do we do? Okay, we're just gonna pretend like everything's fine. She's going to knock over a tray. Why? Since when did you get to be a mean werewolf? You're not mean. It's not. It was murder. Cold-blooded murder. Oh my God. Well, this is what I needed for the day, you know. I've had kind of a sucky day with my eyes. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for you good people, I would just think my eyes are playing tricks on me. And I'd be like, okay, it's time to shut the game down because I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. This is going to affect her her progress. You see. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is why they made Sims 4. Will you stop with that dang trash can? Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Get in here and find them kids. Where are those kids? You're on the clock and they ran off. Now this is Wednesday. I don't get any more kids until Monday. That's why I'm mad. It's bad enough when they're supposed to show up and they don't. Oh my God, this is not happening. No children. Pearl. I mean, people who have not seen the episodes leading up to this would not get it at all. So she can't transfer out. Oh, her husband's up. No, I mean, he should be. It's the middle of the day, but he's probably like, don't worry about it. It's okay. So here is Robbie Bland. And if you've been watching the series, Robbie Bland broke into this house, being the burglar he is. And of course, they have an alarm. And it went off. And he stood there like a big dork. And the police came and they got in a fight and he got arrested. And then as he's waiting outside by the car, Dummy here goes outside and lets him out of his handcuffs. And then says, yes, you can repay me. And she stalks him. And now, after all that stalking, this is her husband. 50-hour bath, eat some bread. This video, oh, well, that's because there's nothing but randomness that goes on here. As you can plainly see, this is randomness at its height. He's eating a sandwich. He's like, I don't give a crap. All right, you know what? Just go kick the trash can. I don't care. Just kick the trash can. Just kick it. You want to go kick it. Go ahead, knock it over. Yeah, it's your trash can, idiot. I don't know what's wrong with her. She don't normally act like this. I am tempted to restart this game and find out what happened. And the other half of me goes, no, let it play out. So, and these two idiots have managed not to get fired from the political career, and they keep stealing money from the campaign. So So that's a thing. You know what you could do? He's like, I'm not doing it, so don't ask. You could cook. We can change her back. We'll be able to change her back into a regular human being here in a minute. I don't think it's going to help. I really don't. But it was working out real nicely for a whole minute, and then the kids disappeared. Maybe their parents know they're not here. Because I can just see them showing up, and it's like, where's my kid? What'd you do with my kid? I sold it. Well, you kind of understand that the trash can kicking in The Sims 4, you know. Go kick the trash can, but it's not a thing in The Sims 3. You know, interestingly, we should test that out. And suppose to turn these jackalopes right here into werewolves, and I just have not done it yet. I also haven't been to France and Egypt yet. That is something that's supposed to go on. And because the kids have messed up her day, she has not been able to go hunting, which would be it's kind of difficult to do in the winter because of the snow, but you can still get away with doing that. I want to leave the house so I can go sue for slander. I'm afraid if I leave, the kids might show up. And then it'll look like I was just not taking care of people's kids. And, I mean, I'm not. What do you want? What? Be shooed to the next room. Who keeps turning the stereo on? Abuse! Abuse! Shooing me to the next room. Get out of my house. If I were you, I wouldn't cross Roslynd right now because she is in a very evil mood. Oh, by the way, Robbie finally got some extra stuff. It used to just say songwriter, but now we know he likes key lime pie. He hasn't gotten any more traits, though. And as you can see, he's got 4 days before he becomes an elder. That was kind of... What slander? When somebody says something that you did or didn't do. So, like, they slandered him and said, oh, he got arrested. And then, you know, oh, he got arrested. Well, he really did get arrested. But I think they said she peed on herself, and she didn't. So, regardless of whether it's true or not, it's slander. Because you lose friends regardless. So it'll say, oh, we heard a rumor around town that you got arrested. And then like 10 of your friends are no longer your friends. He didn't have that many to begin with, but see all these people? All these people used to have green. And then they said, oh yeah, he got arrested. And then they stopped being friends with him. Yeah. What, the slander? No, that's been part of the game. For a long time. They didn't come with the Showtime pack. How would you like to be turned back into a human being? They're thinking about it. Yep. They're thinking about it. Maid already left, so who's going to be taking care of the trash can? I bet it has to be you since you knocked it over. Alright, werewolf. Human. There you go. How come you're not wearing your daycare outfit? Let's have a talk about this, shall we? Yeah, most people didn't even know they could sue for that, so that's understandable. Where are you? Why are you sneaking around? What is she doing? Oh, Lord. What is wrong with her today? Yeah, is that gonna seriously work? Yep, it's... when they go and they say stuff about you, whether it's true or not, you can go to City Hall and say sue for slander, which is what I'm waiting to do. It's 6:29 and they haven't showed up, so that means that they know the kids aren't here, because daycare ends around 7 or something and they would have already been here. So we're going to take her over to sue for slander because he already did. Sue for slander is going to cost 788 simoleons. And it's kind of funny what happened and kind of not. The thing is that what happened is going to set the daycare career back. I had a teenage sim who got stuck doing the sneak along after she was done with it. Yeah. I think she was going to sneak up on her husband and try to scare him, but that wasn't working real well, so scratch that. And we don't care about what Robbie's got going on anyway. He's just a burglar. But he did bring $100,000 into the family, so in that aspect, he was good. Oh, she doesn't have a limo. I was like, where's your limo? Because that's not the limo. That is the taxi. And if this doesn't work, which sometimes it doesn't, then you just either say, I don't care, or you do it again. So we'll leave her to that because she's there. I don't know what he's reading. Invisibility. Yes, invisible taxi. I did fix the settings though, so everything is materializing faster and the Sims don't look like they've melted. The Sims, see, if you're this far away, they look like they've melted. Dude, no. 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 Go do something productive. I'm reading a book. Alright, so let's see what he needs. He's a criminal. I made him a criminal because he's a burglar. So he doesn't go back to work till Friday. And he's gotten everything he needs to get. So we don't have anything to do currently, which kind of sucks. You can go in here. And of course, I'll have to go ahead. And even though it is a horrible, horrible idea. Is console slower? Huh. I didn't know. I did, I watched a guy called LGR. And he was saying that it's harder, it seems like, to play Sims 4 on the console. I mean, because the rest of it, we're spoiled to playing it on the computer. But he was saying that it's harder to maneuver. The controllers like to build houses and things like that. That's what I'm talking about. Read a book. Read a book. I think he has a tab. Yeah, he does. He has a multi-tab. And I want him to learn how to cook. So I think I'm going to do that. Cook and handiness, probably. And that'll be how he spends his time with the legacy. Because he's going to be an elder pretty soon. And trust me, he did not look this good before I made him over. I thought he was a pretty ugly sim when I first saw him. And I took him in cast and hooked him up. And now it's like, oh, Suki now. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about this daycare career thing. I'm thinking, I guess I have to go ahead and quit again and restart. The cursors. Oh yeah, I heard that's what LGR was saying, was the cursor was awkward. Like when you're trying to build a house. He said a house that would normally take you 25 minutes to put together in The Sims took him over an hour. So I was like, okay. Where'd you get flowers from? I guess you got it from your wife. How's she doing? Let's go see how that worked out. Cause he got it on one try. Oh, here's the back. I agree. Sims 4 is fun. And then you guys are getting... Oh, she won. She won. Okay. Yeah, talk crap about my family. Bet that, yeah, now they get to say, what happened to my kids? Oh, I don't know. What kids? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. So she won the case. She sued for slander and she won. Is she still learning that? I'm thinking I should go ahead and get her pregnant now because he'll be old, and by the time she gets out of this stupid career. Yeah, me and Pearl were talking about that. Pearl said she didn't know you could sue for slander. You might have been away when we were having the conversation. She said she didn't know you could do that. And so if they say that you did something and you didn't, or they say you did something and you did, it doesn't matter. You can go to City Hall and you have the option to sue for slander. And that's what she did. And hopefully nobody will sue her for missing kids. Alright, so... Oh, they're having themselves a lovely conversation. Yeah, not a lot of people know about that feature. You like to? Yeah, this is the ultimate challenge. That's the neat thing. You find out stuff that you never knew before. That was something I knew about, though. It's the other stuff, like setting your burglars free. That I find hilarious. So okay, so we're going to kiss because I think that's what he has a wish for. Yeah, he does. Okay, let's see where people in there. He could get some lifetime rewards if he wants to, but I don't see anything really that he would need. Maybe office hero, just to be nice. And let's see what she's got. So she's got this much. But I don't think she needs anything right now. If you hear that mess outside, that is my neighbors. It is almost 9 o'clock here. There's kids that do go to school. But for some odd reason, nobody has to go to bed until they want to. Which could be 3 in the morning. So, what you hear is screaming. Somebody screaming. It's probably a baby screaming. Alright, we're going to take this mess upstairs. We could do it in the all-in-one, but nah. Okay, she's down. Oh, they're not flirty or whatever. Okay. Well, you relax. And then you relax. They'll probably be heading for the stairs at the same time. It is a bad idea to have a baby while you're still in the daycare profession, I should say, because you have your baby to look after plus other people's, and it's going to be a mess. But with the help of roommates, I think it'll be fine. There's a controversy about certain censored nudity, and it doesn't make sense. It's a rated teen game for a reason. Well, yeah, and the thing about it is that this Sims look like Barbies naked, so that's ridiculous. But, you know, we have special programs that fix it to where it can be rated for adults. She just kissed a celebrity. We gonna have to fix that whole daycare thing. Now, yeah. Yay, mods. I don't need them because, well, you see how come. I mean, there's enough crap that happens in the game without me even trying to use juicy mods. The game itself is very exciting. Disappearing children, werewolves who kick trash cans over, although it's not something they normally do. Okay, so if you guys are done chit-chatting, they're just chit-chatting. Look at them. How come we can't woohoo? Try for a baby. That's what we want. Is anybody upset by the fact that they took away the baby noise in Sims 4 and now you have to take a $15 pregnancy test? The baby jingle, as they call it. How many people are upset because there's no more baby jingle? There you go. She's pregnant. How do we know that? Duh. Okay. Are they both gonna sleep then? Yeah, it looks like it. Roslynd won her suit for her suing for slander. She won that. She's pregnant now. We lost the kids. That's about it. And those sentences are not in the order of in order of the events. That's just stuff that happened in the game. So now they're gonna have a baby, which is stupid because they're still doing the daycare career. Pregnant. You guys have seen that one, right? Can I get pregnant? Pregnant. 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 Pregonate. Yeah. So that's all that's happened. She's pregnant. She'll never finish daycare. I do not know how Landros... Yeah, it was funny, wasn't it, Pearl? I do not know how Landros gets all this stuff done. I mean, perfectly. I mean, even I have to prep my game so it'll run properly. I mean, have you guys noticed you haven't had any complaints about how the game is playing tonight? Or was it? That would just be Lyra. Lyra, you haven't said anything about the game tonight. She's just lurking. Luigi board. Yeah, it's playing pretty good. Because I have to work with it. Otherwise, this thing will lag all over the place. It'll be dead. So we don't have to worry about any daycare nonsense tomorrow. Here, you get up. You're hungry. See if he can fix something without burning the house down. It's code, you know. Okay, so fix waffles. Is she hungry? Yeah, she's hungry. Hurry up, man. Fix them waffles. Oh, yeah. You're cold, but also warm. Sounds like me over here in my house. It's really weird how the thermostat works in my house. It's set pretty much to what it is for both winter and summer. 76 degrees. Give or take 1 or 2 degrees in either way. But 76 keeps you from getting too hot in the winter, and it's just cool enough in the summer. You play on console? I don't. But I don't have to, because I have it all on PC. Yeah. Oh, Pearl, you play on console? Is he taking his time or what? Xbox Ones? Xbox Ones? Love Xbox. Sony is so cool. But I need to get me a PS4 so I can play Detroit. Must be, oh, it's 5. Ooh, Robbie got a bonus. What did girl get? Due to a terrible fiscal year, Marquise didn't get nothing. He steals from the campaign funds anyway. Screw him. He got, ooh, he steals from it too, but he got money. We should have a party. That's what we should do. Yes, cats and dogs. I love how EA tries to bleed every last dollar out of us. It's so nice. Okay, you get up. Because you can eat now. Oh, she's ready to get up anyway. Yay! Frick your nose. I'll tell you what though. Somebody asked me the other day about me doing something with like raising horses or something like that. And I said, let me tell you something. I buy the pets packs, but I don't play with them. Like I'll buy a pack because of the clothes it has in it or the architectural structure stuff in it, or because it has, you know, a really nice car in it I wanted, or, you know, something like that. But you don't see me play with the pets in any of the games because I kill the pets most of the time. Not for lack of trying to take care of them, mind you. But I kind of forget they exist. Like, you know, you got to feed them and stuff. And I'm almost certain that Landros will make it a thing in this Ultimate Sim Challenge that you have to play with some pets or something. And I'll try my best not to kill them. But you don't see me playing with pets too often. I still haven't played. As a matter of fact, if you go watch The Parenthood of the Weiss Family, that's the first time I've ever been to Brindleton Bay. Okay, so whose phone's ringing? All right, who is it? Hers? Let me see. It's nobody's. It must be upstairs. Okay. We're not getting a Bonehilda. Gift giving party is fine. Does she want to throw one too? She knows more people. She wants to have the party. So I think we're going to let her throw the gift giving party. And you can just be nice and support her. And that will be it. That will be all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put that down. We have a maid. You listen to, what does it say? It just says listen to Tabcast. I hate my mouse sometimes. Listen to Handiness also. And then you'll be super useful later on. Well, you know what? You guys got a maid, so whatever. Oh, nobody's gone protesting yet, so we can't do that. Here, go in here. Yeah, I don't play with City Living that often. I'm getting around to it. I try to put Let's Plays like Pearl, it's like you live at my house. Pearl lives at my house. Or, no, wait. I live with Pearl and her family. Because that was a great description of what goes on over here at my house with me and my daughter. It's rough. And what gets me is food is so expensive. It is so expensive. I can't really complain though, because you know how the elderly people are always like it's either medicine or food. We don't have that problem, you know, because our medicine is affordable, thank God. I mean, I told you about my health issues, so you can imagine how much medication I take. And it's all covered, but I mean, I have to pay a couple dollars, but it's not like I got to come up with $100 for medicine. Yeah, well, Pearl, let me tell you something. My daughter just turned 18, so I'm on disability, and she's 18 now. So they said, you know, unless she's in school, which she's going to be in a few months, but she's not right now, we're gonna, you know, cut your food stamps down. It's like, oh, okay. Now when they said cut down, I'm thinking, oh, you mean like $180? They cut our food stamps to $52. Yeah, And that's how come I said, oh my God, you live at my house. Why is it broken? It must be broken. Yeah, Pearl, that actually happened over here. So, yeah. It's not easy for anybody. It is not easy for anybody. Yeah. So. Yep. She wants to be friendly, right? I get that. Be friendly. But you're supposed to make him aware. Well, she can't do it unless she's actually a werewolf herself. I get it. I absolutely get it. Anyway, it's been an hour and my eye is giving out on me. So, we're going to leave it here. There are 170 something videos. If you guys get bored over the next week, if my eye gets better, I may come back sooner than that. I may only be out like 3 days, but I think it's going to be a week just because I have to take care of, you know, other physical ailments too. So I'll give my brain a rest, maybe play some game myself. Every once in a while I play Sims for myself. Not too often though. I just play it for you guys. And if I did, it wouldn't be for another day or so anyway, because my eye is all messed up. But I'm sending you guys love and light, and I hope that everybody's doing okay despite our hardships. Yeah, Tourette's is, yeah. It's, yeah. I mean, it doesn't kill people, but it's serious. I mean, you know. But with all the stuff that we go through, I hope that my channel brings us together and we have some entertainment out of it. We can kind of escape from what is actually going on in our world, because that is my hope. I love playing this game, and I love playing it for other people who love this game. Hopefully later I can play other games, because I'm a gamer. I'm not just a simmer. I have other games I would love to put on the channel, but I understand right now people are kind of like, no. So that's okay. Yeah, yep, it's a thing, Pearl. It really is. And a lot of people take medication for it, but like I said, yes, virtual hug. Love you guys. Like I said, I hope this channel isn't a channel for negativity or anything like that. I try to use it for entertainment and positivity. So I'm going to give myself a week. I'm going to get myself together. And I will miss you guys, but I am not gone forever. I will be back. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed hanging out with all you guys. And I can't wait to see you all again. I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.